Hello Internet! Welcome to my first Minecraft Let's Play. For the first one, I will be showing you an island I've been working on for the last few months on the Horizons Feed the Beast server called Endercraft. For the first thing we have here, this is my automated monster farm. It is infinitely expandable, and as you can see, we got conveyor belts, spawners, autonomous activators, item ducts, and hoppers. Um, I don't know why this isn't being pushed into it, but the slime in the back there is. Goes all the way down there. Item ducts into these chests where mad loot is had. That is the first thing on the tour of my island. Up next, we have a power station in progress here. Underneath it, however, we got my massive ME house with a lot of automated stuff. Um, this is full of ME cables, ME interfaces, a lot of thermal expansion machines with microblock covers. I'm a big fan of those. They're very fun to play with. And yeah, these it's set to autocraft a lot of stuff. This is my ME house. Gold, diamond, quartz covers, clear glass, lapis covers. Up next, let's check out my Tropics portal house, made with mahogany wood, palmwood planks, bamboo bundles, uh, hatch door things, adjustable chest, linking book to the tropics, or if you want to go in style, you can do the beach chair and drink a pina colada beside the drink mixer. Next, we will do typical nether portal with a barricade on it to keep people from coming in and screwing with my island. If they come through the other portal, they will get trapped there if this block is completed, and they will be unable to leave. They do not teleport back. They are unable to type. It is pretty funny. Very good anti-griefing method. I highly recommend it. Um, Over here we have one of my friend's houses. This is his stuff. I have no idea what it is. It's a lot of rotary craft and reactor craft things. This is my deep dark portal house with ender blocks. I like to keep a theme with my houses. So deep dark is deadly, so it's full of consecrated soil, deadwood logs, and uh, dark glass, and yeah, very simple but very cool. Ender portal rather. I farmed this myself. It took me several days from classic Enderman. Should not have taken several days, but because I am an idiot, I made this portal first the wrong size. That is 2 by 2, whereas you want it to be 3 by 3 on the inside. I could not move these portals as they are currently unbreakable once you place them. Any extra portals I've been getting, I've been marking around my houses as kind of my calling card to say I've built it. I still need to get a bit more. Up next, I guess I'll show you guys my farm. This is really just for decoration. I want to get every crop in here. They are all labeled, or majority of them are labeled. Very proud of this farm. It's been a lot of work getting a lot of these, and especially the magical crops. You need a fuck ton of essence. You got sigils here to help growth on them while I do use them. I do not farm them in an extreme method, but yeah, they are useful. Up next, let's go to my smeltery house. It is made out of blue and green slime due to, again, theme with the mod for Tinkercraft, as slime is highly inflammable. Emerald floor because I'm baller that way. Um, Caution hot. Uh, Piston doors. I'm a huge fan of piston tech and love playing with it. Over here we got my wall of upgrades. I'm missing beheading on it, and I think the golden head for upgrades. I just don't know how to make it so it won't be ugly, but I'll get around to doing that. Obsidian notches and glowstone notches. Automated smeltery. I know I can use, what are they called? Fluiducts to help automate it better, but I like the redstone clocks. Just throw in lots of crap there. Item ducts under it, take it into the locker, and lava with fluiducts into it, so I never have to really worry about lava. Yeah, that's a lot of emerald, I know. And it's mostly covers, but that's still a really lot of emerald. I think it's about 2,500, 3,000 things of emerald. If you're gonna go baller, go big, right? Yeah, anvil, typical stuff. ME systems are strewn throughout my platforms here. Let's see what we got next here. My house, nothing too special. Vintium blocks, carpenter doors with diamond blocks. I love liquid glowstone, so I did that to my roof. Just various things I like. Nothing too special in here. Time manipulator to make it night or day. Tesseract with energy. Next we have my merchant island. One of each. Well, not one of each. I got one villager. I don't have all the varying types of villagers. I don't care to do that much work yet. Normal farlander, elder farmlander, and then a tropics trading thing. You use fish for these. Did not know that for the first bit. Cool little thing though. You can buy various things. Yeah. Next we will go to my library. I'm kind of weird like that. Yeah, just typical library, chests for every enchantment book, knockback, potency, power, etc., etc. Display cases with most of the how-to books. Still got a bit more to go. Again, been lazy on that. Um, and if you come here, these are in bookshelf illusions, so you can go in and you got a little hidden enchanting room here, or if you just want to make out. Blue topaz blocks, redstone, magical wood, carpet strewn about in random directions, bricks. Next, we'll come up to my hospital, or genetics lab. Advanced genetics is really fun. I highly recommend it. Made from pillared quartz, chiseled quartz, red wool, and what are those? The giant flower stems turned into notches and put into a little plus sign for a hospital. Void crates above each advanced genetics thing for storage. As you can see, cells. Those each one has the thing corresponding to the advanced machine under it. Reproducer, cloners, infusers, microscope to see what genes I do have, and in case somebody does buy genes. And typical hospital thing too, where follow the path and it'll take you to the patient's room. We got the beating heart, the IV full of lava, which is a little deadly but still cool. Um, Need some music, so can't go wrong there. How do I? There. You gotta have a little music while you're relaxing. Again, wool covers. I'm, like I said, a big fan of the Microblocks mod. Um, Things powering everything is just typical Steam Dynamo with Aqueous Activator, just powered throughout. I don't feel the need to get a big, heavy-duty power system for a lot of these. Um, if I do, I have a reactor over here, which I can show you guys. It's a big turbine engine, generates a mess ton of power. I got the distance set to tiny right now just to keep kind of things a mystery, but yeah, so there's my turbine. It's off right now, but a very cool thing. First attempt had it irradiated my island. That was interesting. Had to do some witchery to get rain. And the ME cables are strewn throughout the under the water there. Up next, we will do my Ars Magica house. Another fun mod. Highly recommend it. Got the typical quartz altar with sunstone blocks. Very fun thing to make. All three Nexus, Dark Nexus with spawner. The Keystone Gate, which is really fun. If you have one, I highly recommend you go to Hellcow World or Moo World, I believe it's called. Very good mining world if you should use quarries, and the Hellcows themselves are fun mobs to fight. They are pretty strong and have a chance of dropping whole emeralds or whole diamonds. Light Nexus topped with diamonds. Due to this being a multiplayer server, Moonstone blocks are hard to come by, so that's why I've not used those, though I'd love to. Obsidian bricks, again, big with piston doors. Each locker, so this is the essence one, mob boss drops. Workbench has important stuff in it, and then the Electrum chest has just various spell ingredients. That's the Ars Magica house. Let's go to where to go next? Oh yeah, My police station. No real purpose other than I just wanted to build something fun. I wrote police with blue letters on each side, uh, red, white, and blue lamps, two cubicles, big sergeant's desk, 5 jail cells, glass cover, table, bed, minimalist stuff for jail, basic lights. It was fun to build. You can even spawn bosses in these. Mob griefing on this server's turned off, so nothing can break out should you decide to put them in cages. Great way to fight Wither. Highly recommend putting them in cages and dealing with them that way. Next, we got my Oreberry Island. Nether brick with blackout curtains. Inside, you get the ore berries, copper, tin, iron, aluminum, and some gold. This was my first boss cage. Just could even like soul stand in the middle, 3 across, and then 3 wither skulls, spawn wither. And you can just take your time killing it from here or keep it as a pet. Sound muffler so you don't have to hear the stupid noise it makes. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, automated chicken farm. Didn't need to be this big, but I wanted it to be big. I had to put some grass in there. They would not lay eggs without grass. I don't know why. Some people have done the spawners or the farms without the grass and have been fine, but when I did it, I needed the grass. So, yeah. Hoppers go down into item ducts, go up into the chest where I have a lot of eggs. Very good automated system. Very fun to, easy to make with celestial glowstone. This was my first monster farm. So you can see spawners go in there. They spawn, fall into the water. Water pushes them into the funnel, as you can see. We got a cover here so that they can't attack me, but I can attack them. And then again, drops into here. Very good system as well. If you have high looting weapons or beheading, very good to get monster heads or creeper hearts or whatever the hell you else need. Over here we got my automated sugarcane farm. I did not come up with this design, but it is awesome. I'm a big fan of redstone stuff. Set on a 128-second timer with the sigil of nature's bounty in there to help it grow. Water pushes it into hoppers. Again, hoppers go into here where there's lots of sugarcane. It's a very fun system. Highly recommend checking it out. Yeah. And next we'll go to my last building. Over here we have my long-term project. Everybody's got one of those. And this is my armory and weaponry. I have collected every possible armor in this mod pack. Yeah, it's all labeled and stored. I got mud, wood, leather, iron, gold, diamond, chainmail, cardboard on this floor. The downstairs is the weaponry. It's not completed yet, but when it is, I will upload a video about it. I will get every possible Minecraft tool and weapon down there. It's a big project. All the varying metallurgy projects, or armors. Yeah, some of them look really cool, some of them look really silly. Deep iron, promethium, amethyst, and Gelen. And then we got more. This roof is actually made of endothermic pumps because why not? The next floor is even worse in time and expensiveness to make, but I like the difference of floors. I like keeping things, unique to each floor or building. It makes a nice design, and if you have people come look at your island, it kind of keeps things fresh. Like no one gets bored with it. Oh, another giant stone castle or something like that. Yep. Scale armor, all the other metallurgy armors. Then we got basic glass floor here, and unstable ingot blocks. That was a pain in the ass to make. If you know what unstable ingots are, you need an activated sigil, which drops off of wither bosses, or you can find it in dungeons. Then you need iron and diamonds. That gives you unstable ingots, which you have 10 seconds to use before they blow up and kill you. 1 ingot can kill you no matter what thingy you have on you. This is over... Oh god, how much was this? I think it's like 200 unstable ingot blocks. That was just a pain. So you need 9 unstable ingots per block, and 1 iron and 1 diamond per unstable ingot. And so yeah, you do the math there. It was, again, long project. all of the harder or relatively harder to get metallurgy armor, Tartarite, Circlus, Sanguinite's a pain in the get, but looks awesome. Does that not look wicked? Shadow Steel, Blaze armor was really fun to make. You just need blaze rods and some. That's it actually. This armor, the end hasn't been reset here. I don't know if it's planned to be, but it's been mined out because the server's been up for quite a long time. So it took me many, many weeks of trying to just going by bits of ore and stuff to get that. That was just a pain to get. Examite armor, same difficulty as that one. Again, end is almost empty. And then we got that's all the metallurgy and other armors. Up here we have the other mod armors, Guardian armor, which is earth armor, fire antennae, and water orbs that drop off of Ars Magica bosses for elements respectively. Not too difficult to get, but fun. Um, mage armor, battle mage armor, exo armor from Tinkercraft. Can really mod that to high hell and make yourself really strong. Witch's armor, I bought that from a friend, so I didn't have to spend months learning witchery to try that, though I am learning witchery. I will get around to finishing that. Nightfall armor, that was a pain to make. Oh god. Since this server's been up forever, finding Ender Titans around the end houses there in the overworld was, slim to impossible. I think I'm the only person on this server to have Nightfall armor. Kind of proud of that. Endium armor looks pretty cool. Hardened leather armor. I guess that should be on the first floor, but I actually didn't know about it till I got up to this point, so that's there. Hazmat armor, fun little armor to make if you're doing stuff with reactor craft that might irradiate. Hemp armor, because, blaze up. And thaumium armor. I made this a little bigger than anticipated. I don't know what else armors I need to put in here. There's a hole here. I'm going to put bedrock armor in a bitchin' gold and diamond outlay with, it'll be just baller as high hell. That'll be fun to make. So yeah, that is my island. Currently working on it every day. It's fun to build. I guess it's not really an island, it's a platform, but, it's pretty big, pretty fun. There's some houses I did not show as I'm currently working on the mods to get them up to snuff. Like that'll be an automated magical crop farm. Again, I'm just learning these mods, so I'm going as I learn. So they're not perfect, there probably could be easier methods or stuff like that, or the layout of my Ars Magica house could probably be better, but I'm building these as I go. This is the Rotary Showcase Island. You get the Force Field Gen, Railgun. That thing's got deadly accuracy. Freeze Gun, various other things. I'm working on these houses. This is Thaumcraft House. I just started this the other day. Pretty fun mod. Still really trying to learn it. The aspects are pretty weird. I call them by their symbols, not by their actual names. So yeah, that is my island. Thank you for watching the video. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should build or do next, comment, and yeah, hope you like this video.